Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get started on our llama drawing. So for the first step, in the middle of my page, I'm going to draw the top of its head with a little bit of hair sticking up. Next, we're going to start working on the ears. So I am going to add 2 ears on both sides, almost like petal shapes. One is a little bit bigger than the other, but it's not a big deal. And then I'm going to add some lines to the inside. Next, we're going to work on the sides of the face. So I'm going to start on one side, making sure that line is a little fuzzy. And then on the left side, I'm actually going to go back in and make a little curve, but I'm not going to go all the way across. We want to work on the llama's super long neck, so I'm also making another fuzzy line going down. And I want to do that on both sides. Our llama's snout is going to be next, so I'm going to make a backward C shape in the middle of the face. Then we're going to work on the mouth by making 2 little curves side by side, adding an upside down rainbow shape for the nose with 2 little triangular shapes on the sides for the nostrils. Next, we're going to work on the eyes. You can make your eyes whatever shape you like. I am going for oval shapes for the eyes. And I also want to add highlights inside of my eyes to make my llama's eyes look shiny. So I'm adding 2 little circles in both eyes. And then I am going to take my pencil and just color in both of the eyes. So that way I can see the highlights in each one. Next, we're going to add the eyelashes. Llamas have super long eyelashes, so I'm just adding them on both sides. And then I'm going in with my pencil and just adding some details. I'm framing the nose by adding some lines on the sides of the eyes, and then just a couple of hairs in the front of its head. Now for this section, we're going to add some decorative elements to our llama. This is the part where you can get absolutely creative. Yours does not have to look like mine. You can add whatever you'd like on your llama's neck. I personally am going to do tassels because I think they would look really cool. So I'm just adding circles on the ends of my llama's necklace, and I'm just adding little tassels under the bottom of the circles. So you get creative and decide what you want to put on your llama. Now we're going to add some festive plants on the sides of our llama just to give it more of a decorative feel. These aren't any particular type of plants. I'm just drawing from the imagination. So I am adding my plants on the side. This plant was pretty easy to draw. All you're going to do is make a long line on the side of your llama and add wavy lines on the outside, just like that. And then you're going to add some little lines in the inside for the veins of the leaf. You can decide what type of plants you want to put, or you might just want to do grass, which is totally fine. It is up to you. Now for my decorations, I'm going to add a bumpy line at the top of my paper. This is going to be where my hanging lights will be. So I'm simply just adding some circles all the way across that bumpy line for my lights. In order for you to get creative, you can change the shape of your light. You might want to do more of a bell shape, or maybe you want long lights, or maybe you want to actually draw light bulbs, which would be really cool. You get to decide what you want to do for yours. I wanted to get creative, so I decided to make my llama chewing a piece of gum and blowing a bubble. The next step, of course, is erasing the inside of the bubble where we have our leaf and the side of the llama's body, so we can't see it anymore. So I'm just taking out some time to erase all of that. And then after I erase it all, I'm just going to add a highlight to make it shiny, where the light is shining on the bubble. And now for the fun part, adding the color to my drawing. I love adding color to my drawings because it almost makes it seem like it's coming to life. It's very exciting to me. So think about the colors that you might want to use. Since this is like a party llama, I really want to use really bright and fun colors. But you get as festive and as creative as you like for yours. I think it would be interesting to see people make their llamas different colors. And remember, llamas are all different types of colors. They can be white, they can be black, they can be brown. If you want yours to be pink, that is awesome. So start thinking about what colors you would like to use. I am going to take my time and color mine. Here I decided to add some texture to my llama, so I'm adding some curly hair on my llama because this is a curly haired llama, and it's just adding some extra detail. This is something you don't have to do. I just like the way that it looks. Alright, now I'm going to finish coloring my sky. I'm adding the white to the highlight of my bubblegum bubble. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. And until next time, bye!